Hey team, it's David here. I just been meaning to make this video for a while, but I wanted to show you guys some tips and tricks with working with the Planning Center, either the app or just going on your computer and on your browser and logging into Planning Center. There are some really cool things that you can do to help you practice and look what's coming up for the service on Sunday. So let me show you. I know some of you already know some of this stuff, but I'm thinking this will be really helpful for a lot of you guys, and hopefully to make things simpler for you at home. All right, here we go. I'm going to start off with, let's say you're using your computer, because some of you do that, and you just use your browser, whether it's Chrome or whatever browser you use, and you log into Planning Center. It kind of looks like this. Okay, it might look slightly different, but it kind of looks like this. And you're set. Let's say you are set for, let's say my schedule. Let's say you're set for this Sunday, for February 8th. Okay, so we're going to click on that. And we're going to go into it, and usually shows up as order, right? So here's the order of the service. You can scroll on through, and you see the songs that we're going to be doing, the closing song, is there going to be communion, things like that. Okay, so you can access these songs with the song charts and the music and stuff like that right here. I don't really want you to do that anymore, but you can still do that. But check it out, it does require you some clicks. But let's say you want to do that. You want to practice the love of the Father. You go over here and you see there's 4 attachments. Okay, so I'm going to double click on the love of the Father. Brings up this, and you can see a description. I have Todd leading the vocal. Todd's on acoustic with no capo. Greg's on acoustic also. Well, he's going to be capo 5. Okay. You scroll over to Files. That's where the attachments are. You double click, and there's where you can access the lyrics. And here's where you can access the chord chart and see the chord chart for the capo 5 for Greg. And now the MP3. So I'm just started this a few weeks ago. I'm going to try to move away from the old YouTube videos, and we have these songs downloaded. What's really cool about this is that it will transpose into whatever key we are actually singing the song in. So this way it'll match. So you'll be able to play this, and you can count on the fact that that's the key that we're playing it in. Great for singing, great for the instruments, things like that. Might sound a little strange depending on how much it gets transposed. It might sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, but at least you know you're singing along with the key that we're doing it in. Okay? All right, so that's one way when you're online here on your browser. A better way, okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Better way, go to Rehearse. Okay, so here's order, right? Rehearse, click on that. That gives you all the songs in the right order, okay? And then whatever song is highlighted over here gives you all the things you need. So you've got your description with any notes, you've got the chord charts, you have the media, the MP3, and you have the lyrics. So boom, it's right there, okay? You can click on the MP3 player right there, and that'll start playing the song. You can click on the chord chart, that'll show up right over here, and you can play right along, okay? So that's one option. So let's say you want to start playing. So Love of the Father, double click on the chord chart. There it is right there. Oh no, where did the song go? I can't play it. Oh yeah, you can. Media player, boom. See the media player? Click on it. Maybe double click on it, I don't know. Over here, all the MP3s. So click on Love of the Father. The love of the Father, play it. There it goes. Starts playing. Just playing right along. There you go. Okay, you want to change up, just want to see the lyrics. Or there's the other capo one. All that stuff. Okay, so that's one way. Another way is songbook. Look at the songbook. You can just click on that if you want, and you can if you want to download everything, you could say, I just want the service chord charts, or maybe I just want the lyrics, or maybe I just want the capo stuff. But anyways, let's say you just want the service chord charts. Say accept, boom. And it will create the songbook. Usually takes a second or so. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my goodness gracious. It always takes longer when you're doing this, right? Anyways, it'll provide you a PDF of all the stuff. Oh, see, there it goes. It's working now. It's doing it. And then that shows up right here, and then you can download it. You can print it up if you want. You've got all your charts for the thingy. Okay. Now, that's just for the computer. Let's say you use the app. Okay, use it on your phone, use it on your iPad, whatever, Android, Apple. We're going to go to the app now because it looks a little different. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Planning Center app. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go in my February 8th service. And we've got our order, just like what we just saw, right? There's no rehearsal thing here, okay? So what you can do is, there's another app, but I'm going to tell you that in a second. You could go right up to play. See that play right there? Click on play. And now you've got list, songs, lyrics, docs, notes, okay? So let's go to list. Lists all the songs that we're doing and has the MP3. So you can just be playing the MP3 right away. You can download the playlist onto your phone, whatever, if you want, and it's available to you. Or if you just want to see one song at a time, I don't know why, but you could just do that. If you want to see the lyrics, you go to lyrics. There's the first song, okay? And docs is where you find the chord charts. Or if you want the lyrics there, okay? So that's another way on the app. But if you want, you can get what's called Music Stand. And it's an app that works right with Planning Center. It's really cool. It looks, it's blue with some notes. I'm gonna click on it. It'll have you, if you download it, just look up Music Stand, you see Planning Center, and it'll have you log into your Planning Center thing so it all connects up and stuff like that. But I use this all the time because I have this iPad, so it's really helpful. I go to February 8th, and here we go. This is Music Stand. It starts with providing you with the order of the service, which is really cool. And then as soon as you click on one of the songs, so I'm gonna click on The Love of the Father, boop, boop. And now I've got my songbook basically instantaneously. So I've got The Love of the Father, Psalm 34. I just slide on over and come thou fount every blessing, and then yet not I, but through Christ in me. So it's just boom right there. Right now my iPad's long ways, but if I have it straight up and down, kind of like my phone, it changes to that, which is really cool. So now I've got a nice big one sheet one. Here you have the ability to be able to play, to play the songs with the MP3s. Right up here, there's your play button. Boom. And they're right down there. Isn't that cool? And let's say you go to taste and see, it's like, oh, I'm still playing The Love of the Father. So go down here with your arrow, and there's all your songs, and just click the next one. And then you can always hit your down arrow up there. Boom, and you got it. There's your pause button. Boom. What I love about Music Stand is this also. See this little doohickey thing there? That's a metronome. So I can click the metronome. Oh, it's so cool. And if you're in this mode, it's the left side. That's the one that's doing it. You can just click play, and you can play along to the speed of the song, if I have that in there correctly. So that's really cool. I use that all the time. So that is it. I'm going to be quiet now and let you go for it. So I hope this is helpful. Please let me know if I can help you in any way to use these tools that we have in Planning Center just to help you access the songs, play through the songs, feel comfortable for Sunday, things like that. So anyways, really appreciate you guys. You guys take care. Have a great week.